Welcome to This Week in Crowder College, an in-depth look into how Crowder College students, faculty, and staff are working together so students soar to new heights, communities are impacted, and lives are changed. This Week in Crowder College is sponsored by the law offices of Wood and Peterson in Neosho, specializing in workers' compensation, personal injury, Social Security disability, and more. Learn more online at neoshoattorney.com. Now here's this week's edition of This Week in Crowder College.
Welcome to a brand new week of This Week in Crowder College right here on 91.7 FM. Adam Winkler here with you. We're joined this week by our good friend Mellissa Smith. She is the director of the Joplin Advanced Training and Technology Center. And Mellissa, thanks for being with us again.
Thanks for having me.
Well, exciting times for everyone at Crowder College and for you up there at the Joplin Advanced Training and Technology Center. So tell us about National Apprenticeship Week.
So this is a week that we are able to showcase the apprenticeships that we have and partnerships that we have at Crowder College. So National Apprenticeship Week, Missouri is in the second in the nation, leads the nation in apprenticeships. And so at Crowder College, we're doing our part to do just that. It's a great opportunity to partner with companies so that they can help build their talent in the pipeline and increase their hiring efforts, as well as gaining instruction through Crowder College and being able to apply that to the workforce.
So what are some of the fields that you guys work with out there in the workforce?
Yeah, so some of the companies that we are partnering with, we work with Bill's Electric on an electrician apprenticeship. We work with Branco on a construction apprenticeship, CEI for a trucking apprenticeship. Our newest apprenticeship is with Schaeffler, and we're doing an advanced manufacturing industrial maintenance apprenticeship.
The knowledge is invaluable that these students will learn, and just to let us know what you've seen, how this has really impacted the lives of students for you guys.
Yes, so it's a great opportunity, not only for the companies, but for the students, because many of these apprenticeships, and I failed to mention, Freeman has a certified medical assisting program that we also apprenticeship with. And so that allows those apprentices to go through the training. Most of the time, the companies are paying for them to do this training, which again, not only fills their workforce because they are choosing and selecting those apprentices to go through our program, but it also just gives them, the training that they need to be able to not only, go to school, but also they're on the job already, receiving that training from the company. So it is a valuable asset to both the employer, to the student, and to Crowder College.
We're speaking with Mellissa Smith this week on This Week in Crowder College here on 91.7 FM. She is the director of the Joplin Advanced Training and Technology Center. And Mellissa, for those who don't know about the Training and Technology Center up there in Joplin, just let everybody know what you guys are all about.
So we are Crowder's second technical education center, and so we focus on those high-demand, high-wage careers such as advanced manufacturing. And in advanced manufacturing, we have automation robotics, PLC, CNC machining. We also have advanced welding. So we have, one of our most popular programs is that advanced welding program. We have computer IT and networking. We have drafting, and the new program that we just added 2 years ago is our new surgical technology program.
What's the length of these programs? Is it 2 years, or are they shorter programs to get people out there in the workforce?
So the great part about these programs is they have a stackable credential option, so that you can start out with a certificate, go as little as 4 months for many of these programs, and go right to work. Or you can work your way up to an associate's degree, which would be 2 years, where along the way you're still gaining those industry-recognized credentials, those certifications, leading up to an associate's degree, where you would add some core classes at the end, and for those more managerial type of positions.
Now, for those who are looking to make a change maybe in their careers, are there classes that are offered at night if they're working during the day right now, or how does that work?
The great part about our programs is a lot of them are very flexible, which means that there's a portion that can be taken online, there's a portion that we can take in the classroom. For example, our advanced manufacturing program, we work with companies that, who are working all 3 shifts. So there's that flexible model that they can come and do their labs on their days off, on their times off, or even in the evenings. So our drafting program has the exact same flexible model where, again, a portion can be completed online, so while you're at work or on the weekends, and then you come in to get your hands-on training or to work in the lab one-on-one with the instructor. Some of our programs, such as welding and surgical technology, are daytime programs and a full-time commitment where you are here 4 days a week, all from 9 to 4, because those skill sets are just something that it just takes a lot of time to master. But yes, for many of our programs in our computer networking, a lot of those students are going to be working remote jobs or they're having the opportunity. So again, they can right there from their home be able to connect right into our courses and then come on site for those hands-on experiences.
Now, do you guys operate on a semester basis up there at the Joplin Advanced Training and Technology Center? So if people wanted to get involved in something starting in January of 2024, are they able to do that, or do they need to wait till August of 2024?
Absolutely. So enrollment is now underway for the start of the spring semester, which starts in January. And so any of the programs that I've listed and the programs that I haven't listed, any student who's interested in Crowder College, enrollment is now underway. You can enroll at any of our college campuses. So even though you may want to enroll in, occupational therapy, you can enroll in Neosho or in Cassville or at Joplin for those programs. So for any of our programs, you can enroll at any campus, and we would be happy to help you become a Crowder College student.
Well, and the great thing about whether it's the apprenticeship program or the programs that you guys offer there at the Advanced Training and Technology Center, these are jobs that aren't going away anytime soon, and so these are chances to make a great career out of something and earn a healthy living as well.
Absolutely. Very high demand and high wage jobs. Many of the things I just talked about were in the manufacturing and healthcare fields. Those are some of our top employers in this area. And those are opportunities, again, that for 4 months or even 8 months, you can gain a credential and go right to work. That's another great thing about our opportunities through Crowder College is the opportunity that there is a job potential on the other end. Very high demand jobs, and so we are able to get folks right to work.
Well, Mellissa, it's always good to catch up with you. Thank you for all the great work you're doing there at the Joplin Advanced Training and Technology Center, and just have a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening to This Week in Crowder College. This Week in Crowder College is sponsored by the law offices of Wood and Peterson in Neosho. You can listen to this broadcast again by going online to kneo.org or to crowder.edu. Tune in once again next week for another edition of This Week in Crowder College on KNEO 91.7 FM.
If you live within the broadcast area of KNEO Radio, we have a podcast just for you. The KNEO Community Connection keeps your finger on the pulse of what's coming up in the four-state area, telling you about upcoming events you don't want to miss, organizations in our communities doing great work, and conversations with the dynamic citizens who are behind it all. There's a lot going on around you that you don't want to miss. This is Luke Taylor. Join me each week as we talk about what's happening with the people who are making it happen. Brought to you by KNEO Radio 91.7 FM and the Sky High Podcast Network. Subscribe today wherever you get your podcasts.